Welcome, dear friend. Tonight, we journey into the heart of Hafez's timeless words, a delicate dance of longing, loss, and the restless search for that which can never fully be grasped. Let us breathe slowly, sinking into the tender ache he weaves through his verses, where hope and sorrow intertwine like whispered secrets beneath the stars. The soul melts in the silent fire of desire, yearning for a longing that never feels complete. It's that bittersweet feeling, isn't it? When your heart so deeply wants something whole and true, yet the distance only seems to stretch further, leaving you waiting in that beautiful, aching pause. We find ourselves burning in a raw, unripe wish, caught between the flame and the yearning it fuels. It's desperate, fragile, and tender all at once, like a secret hunger that sears but never quite satisfies. And yet, in the quiet of a single night, a whispered plea rises, to be welcomed, to be crowned king of a cherished gathering. It's that fragile moment when courage blooms from hope, daring to ask to belong, to be seen and accepted in a circle glowing with light and warmth. With an eager heart, we become willing captives of grace, hoping to serve and bask in its radiance. But sometimes even the sweetest surrender is met with silence, leaving an unfilled space where longing lingers. Then comes an invitation, a message sent from the heart, desiring to sit among the revelers, among those wild spirits who live boldly and dance with joy. It's a call to the carefree, the laughers and the lovers of life. We reach out, trying to catch that reckless abandon, spinning tales and drinking deep from the well of passionate stories. But often this joyous dance remains just beyond our grasp, an elusive shadow we chase with yearning but cannot hold. There's a quiet truth here. When the heart's gentle dove beats wildly in your chest, it deserves to be held close, to be embraced with tenderness and care. Love in its fluttering, fragile form asks for the right to be known and cherished. Yet, aware of the twists and snares that line its path, that delicate bird resists capture, protecting its fragile freedom. Desire respects its own boundaries, avoiding the traps that would cage it. With a passion intoxicated by longing, the soul aches to meet those ruby lips, to taste love in its sweetest essence, like a wine that spins the mind and softens the air. That dizzy, consuming urge fills every pulse and thought. But even this cherished dream spills like blood into a fragile cup within the heart, and it does not overflow. Fulfillment remains just out of reach, and with it, a silent sorrow seeps in. Love is no aimless wandering. There is a quiet plea not to tread love's path without purpose, for to lose ourselves in endless wandering risks, losing the very essence we seek. And despite countless efforts, 100 attempts poured out like hopeful streams, some desires refuse to bloom. We pour our souls out, only to watch the depths remain dry, the stubborn, tender resistance of unfulfilled longing. This restless search is like a soft cry into the night, a yearning for the secret letter that holds the treasure of meaning and purpose. It feels like a haunting ache that rings deep inside, always stirring us toward something just beyond our reach. The heart becomes undone, shattered by the weight of the world's sorrow. Yet even in ruin, that yearning holds strong, a poignant paradox where devastation and hope entwine in a fragile embrace. Regret and pain arise in the quest to find presence, something real, something persistent to hold on to. It is the quiet mourning of chasing a light that flutters forever ahead, never settling in our hands. Standing again and again at the doors of noble hearts, begging humbly, vulnerable and hopeful. We find sometimes those gates remain closed. The waiting becomes its own kind of sorrow, the tender ache of longing for kindness that does not answer. In the depths of thought, 1,000 schemes arise, restless and inventive, trying to bend fate, to catch the elusive dream. Yet, even in all this stirring, the longing to tame the wild beloved remains unmet. It is the bittersweet truth of loving what cannot be claimed, the quiet surrender to the untamable beauty of desire, wild and free beyond all grasp. Let us rest now in this space, the mingling of hope and heartbreak, the tender fire of longing that warms without consuming us. Feel the whisper of Hafez's soul as it lingers with you. a soft companion in the stillness. And when you are ready, may you return to this place where hearts speak and the quiet ache of love is never alone.